The Supplier. Go ahead and fuck with it.
You are now tuned into the basement. Nikki Lynn, J-Way, DJ Key Product, DJ Marcus Moolah, and DJ D-Wiz. Right here on Underground Hittas Radio.
Evening, beautiful people. You are live in the basement with the Hitters. Clap it up, guys. I am your girl, Nikki Lynn.
I am J-Way.
I'm DJ D-Wiz.
I am Dex.
I am CEO Reese Money.
I am DJ Key Product.
I am DJ Marcus Moolah.
And we have a special guest in the building with us today.
Yes.
Special guest, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the people?
What's up, y'all? My name is KJ. I'm an aspiring singer, songwriter from GI, from Indiana. So I'm here with Hittas Underground Rap Radio, trying to express my music to y'all. So I hope you enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, cool.
Clap it up.
All right, so KJ.
Yes.
Man, what inspired you to, do this music thing, man, and take it seriously?
Well, what inspired me, my mom inspired me to do it, but I didn't really take it very seriously till like after high school.
Okay.
It was just something that I wanted to pursue, but I just said, you know what, my mom, she gave me a guitar for Christmas. I said, okay, something different. So what I did was self-taught too. So
Okay.
I learned it off via YouTube, went out to the City Hall of Gary, because that's where I'm from, my city, GI. And I decided to do certain the cover songs, as far as that song Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, Chris Brown, and so that transcended into me writing my own material and learning how to play off via YouTube and learning how to express myself more through that and the passion of the music that I'm trying to portray, because I don't know which type of genre I'm in, but it just came all smoothly and naturally. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I like that. I like that a lot. Self-taught. Yeah.
It was easy too. So.
That's what's up.
Man, so KJ,
Yes, sir.
with you being self-taught, what was the one hump over teaching yourself that you have to get over?
The one thing I have to teach myself is my fear of self-doubt. Because I always had that certain fear of self-doubt to see if people was gonna like my music, enjoy my voice, because my voice and tone is very unique and it's different from everybody else, but it's more like people say it more has a little bit of soul to it.
Yeah.
So I just kind of because my man works in so many ways, but I go by faith and I just go by my own instinct and guts. I say, okay, if I like it, I want to see if other people can enjoy it, not to just enjoy it, but to listen to it, and understand it. That's what it all is. So
Okay, holla at him, Reese Money.
Okay.
First of all, shout out to Gary, Indiana. You know what
Shout
I'm
out.
saying?
Yes. Shout out
Gary is
Gary.
my second home. I do a lot of events at the Loft Attic on
I performed
Broadway.
there before.
We actually have a big event tomorrow,
Oh,
Sneaker
congrats.
Ball. My question is, singer-songwriter, do you think that you'll be able to write for others?
Maybe I will when the time comes. I can't say that I will and I won't, but in the process I will when it comes to it. I just have to feel the flow first.
Okay.
I have to feel the music. I just can't just do it. I have to feel a certain type of sound, because you gotta have that instant vibe. So yeah.
Okay. So KJ,
Yes, sir.
when creating new music, what's your process?
Process?
Yeah.
Actually, the process is where I think about the song that I'm trying to portray. Not only the song, but the storyline, because it has to have a storyline to the song and the meaning of what you're trying to write and trying to portray.
Right.
So it just like you said, it comes at a process. If I can hear a certain sound that I'm kind of familiar with, then I could just go along with that sound. Because everybody's sound is different. So yeah, that's a good question though.
Cool.
What is it like being KJ?
Well, like man, KJ, certain people always ask me this. They say, KJ, you know, you so spontaneous, but you different. It's something about you that people like. That is like some type of like spark, you know, and that's a good thing. You know, it is good to be different, not from me, but to like other artists in general. So yeah.
Okay.
So do you like to create your own music, or do you like to use others beats? Because I know you play. So.
Yeah, I like to create my own. Now, if it comes to if I have to use another beat, it will be in a form of way that I like to use it, but I like to create my own because I don't want to be able to take away from somebody else's originality and turn it into my own. That's like a gimmick, and you don't want no gimmicks, because then if you take something and recreate it, that's not really being yourself. You just, you know, you're trying to follow up after somebody that's trying to make the same music but do it in your own version. So I don't really like to.
So you like to be truly authentic.
Yeah, I like you have to be true to yourself, and or to be an artist, you have to be true to yourself. You know, so that's fascinating question though.
Hey, so KJ, I just want to say this, man. The Mother and I song.
Oh yes, y'all go hear it laugh.
Like that song really touched me because, you know, me and Keith, we lost our moms like going on 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Man,
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
And so when I listened to the words of that song, it reminded me of her and everything that she did for us growing up. So I really appreciate you making that song. I know that was a tribute to your mom, but that helps a lot of people.
Yeah,
man.
I've been trying to recreate that song so many different ways, so many processings, and it was like, man, but you know what? It's my own song, so I could create it however many ways I want it, but it's up to, I have to hear that familiar sound. You know, it has to just spark at you, just
We got the homie Dex right here. Go ahead and talk to him, Dex.
I got a nice little question for you.
Yes, sir.
What's the best part about having your family as your support system?
My mom is my support system because she actually encourages me to do better, not only for me but my other siblings and stuff like that. So she's more like the go-to ear of what I'm trying to do. So she's more like the second ear that I'm trying to, you know, be. So she gives me that extra push, the extra, what you call it, the backbone or motivation. That's what I'm trying to get. So
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is.
Keep doing.
First of all, like I got a thing for people that songwrite, R&B. Y'all know I just don't, you know, I dig R&B artists too. You know,
Yeah.
I know everything is pretty much rap, but I haven't seen you perform. So when you on a stage, what brings that vibe out of you on stage?
actually, I focus on me. I just tune everybody else out because if it's just me in that certain room, I have to block all the distractions and just focus on that one person, which is me. And the voice, the talent just comes just out. Everybody else they nonchalant. So I just focus on me. And they be like, wow, you is so amazing, you know. So, yeah.
All right. So as far as like you being an artist, like what separates you from the average artist?
What separates me from the average artist? That's a good question. Originality.
Okay.
You know, I'm just being myself. I try not to portray anybody else but me. So
Right.
that's the best answer I can give.
Oh, that's what's up. That's cool. That's cool.
What's the hardest thing about being an artist? You feel like?
Maintaining focus and drive. Not to mention, you know, you trying to create a good crowd because, you know, with each artist comes with each genre, and I think that's kind of like the toughest thing about it because my genre is more like it's like a complicated mixture of folk and more like alternative, but I can't say because I don't have a genre. I like to do what I do, you know. So I really just don't have a genre. I just be able to perform how it is, you know. I let God direct me to whatever I'm going for, and sometimes He hears me or He don't. So yeah.
Man, that's what's up.
So I have a question from the live. Someone's asking, what advice would you give to young artists?
What advice that I would give that's surrounding you that could give you that inspiration, not to mention that push, and just, you know, tune all the negativity out and just keep doing you, you know. So, yeah.
Right. Hey KJ, would you want to learn how to play a different instrument besides the guitar?
I want to learn how to play piano because I've been trying to learn how to play piano.
Hey,
I play the piano.
You can help me teach and play piano. I would be cold, boy.
Man.
Yeah, I would love to try that, you know.
By the way, that's not why they call me Keys, but you know.
He definitely know.
Yeah.
Right. You heard the story.
Right.
He does not like your story. You're going to have to think of another story.
Shout out DJ Mill Ticket.
I like it. I like it. Just keep at it. I like it.
Yeah. For sure.
What's up?
Alright, so KJ,
Yes, sir.
is there one thing that you wish you would have learned when making music? And if so, then what is it?
That would, if I would have learned about making music, that's a good question. Complicated question. Like you said, learning how to play the guitar and just be myself, you know, and just keep striving and doing what I'm doing, you know. So I wouldn't, you know, if I had a chance to do everything all over again, I wouldn't have no regrets whatsoever because it led me to meet you all. Not only to meet you all, but to able to find myself more, and to be able to not to find myself, but to learn more about me. You know, because that's what you're doing. You're learning more about yourself as you grow and prosper. You're learning more each day. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you have to learn. You know,
Yeah.
it's not just an open book. There's steps to learning more about yourself and the person that you're trying to portray. Not to mention the field that you're trying to go in, the road that you're trying to hit. So, yeah.
My question is, how long does it usually take you to write a song?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it takes me. It depends on the time frame. Sometimes it takes me. It all comes at the moment. Sometimes it takes days, depending on if my mind is clear and fresh. But it all depends on the vibe. It all depends, you know. So yeah.
My question is, past, present, dead or alive, who in music was that one person that you just listened to growing up and you was like, I want to do music?
I listen to a lot of people. Mainly, I would say focus, and I would love to do is my boy Chris Brown and Justin Timberlake. Those are my two best artists. I love them to death. And growing up hearing them, because he used to be in NSYNC,
Right.
and he was the youngest artist in NSYNC, but had a beautiful voice. And what stood him out from all the other group members is that he had his own tone, but he had his own, you know, his feature was young and stuff like that, and he just had that voice and stuff like that. So yeah.
I was not expecting him to say Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
And
so,
Chris Brown, he's
so
an
what
icon.
was your thought in your head that he was going to say?
When
Michael Jackson.
You know, that's my guy.
Right.
That was your big.
That's my guy. But
Yes, it is.
because when I hear him talk about his music, I hear more like an old soul. So I figured, you know,
Like
Yeah,
a
I grew
smoky.
up-
he
I
probably
grew up
listened to some
smokier.
Smokey, some Al Green. You know, Mama
I
probably,
grew up.
you know, Mama Grandma put it on
I
there
grew up
for
hearing
Well,
like
I
some
was
New
thinking
Edition
like
and
with the guitar.
Yeah,
Robinson
New
and
Edition.
everybody else. So
Yeah.
I grew up hearing that, but that's just.
But when I see a guitar, I always think like Aaron Neville's, you know, like then I think country, you know.
Yeah.
like Jennings, stuff like that. Like,
He listened to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like Jenny? Okay.
Yeah, he used to listen to stuff before my sister died. She used to watch them, and they were she would play all old music and stuff, and then she would play Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know,
Shout
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Shout
Bone
out.
Thugs.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And New Edition and who else?
My
And Boys to
guys.
Men.
My
So,
guys.
yeah, I grew up listening.
That was good because that kind of answered the live's question because it was like, is there any song that by anyone that he just loves. So
Yeah.
or artists. So
Yeah.
Is it that one song though?
What?
Think of one song growing up that's just your song.
What song Dawn used to make y'all listen to that you like?
Sure, it was a lot of songs, but I like what's the one I like? Dance with My Father by
Luther
Vandross.
Luther.
Yeah.
That's my father.
Okay.
He got a good voice.
Man.
Tone though, good voice. Luther Vandross.
Man.
Yes.
Lord rest his soul.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense. Right.
That's what's up. So KJ, outside of music, do you have any hobbies?
I like to watch TV, dance. I'm more like a chill type person because I really don't like to do that. I'm more like, I like to watch horror movies. Any horror type movies, any paranoia movies,
What?
I like. I
No.
love them.
And your cartoon.
Everybody let's shut
Cartoon,
this down
and Yu-Gi-Oh!
now.
I love my Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I brought my cards with me. I don't dig on my Cartoon Network. I grew up watching Cartoon Network.
Hey, I watch some Cartoon Network.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't have a childhood.
Y'all can have the scary movies, but hey.
But I do like, but the main thing I do love is watching adventurous type movies like The Maze Runner, Trials, and like Divergent and stuff like that. So those are like, but mainly I love horror. Anything that deals with teenagers getting killed.
Why you like
Why do you like
Them
horror?
damn teenagers.
Because I'm an actor myself. I be acting. I got like, I see, I have a chain reaction to movies and y'all never heard of
That's
it.
not the reason why you
What?
like horror. I used
That's
to
like
punish y'all. and
Oh
they don't
yeah,
watch
my
horror
mama
movies.
used to punish us even if we did bad, but whoopings. I know we all had our whoopings.
Oh, yeah.
These
Oh, yeah.
kids,
It didn't work.
it didn't faze me. So we used to always see horror movies because that it was scares. It got to the point that we so used to it, we just got used to it. So
That's very
Wiz
interesting.
loves horror type stuff.
hey,
This man here is not even afraid of any type of horror
I'm
stuff.
not
fall
afraid of
asleep.
nothing. I'm not even afraid of the dark.
I love them.
I'm gonna
I
sit and
am.
laugh at it, or
I'm not.
most likely I'm gonna go to sleep.
I have to watch them by myself because
But Titanic,
I kick, I
cried
punch,
on that movie.
future
I
wifey
scream, I'm
don't watch
fighting.
them.
She tackles.
But Titanic, that's the only movie
I
that I
tackled
cried
y'all
at.
one time.
That's like a
Tackle.
3-hour movie.
Titanic
I
is
love
a great
Titanic.
movie.
I cried at
Yeah.
the Empire every time.
Man.
Yeah, I cried.
That's
Wait, don't hit me on Titanic.
I
I'm
mean,
telling you, it's 3 hours long,
Yeah,
but you
sit
gotta
down.
watch
But
it.
it's worth 3 hours.
Okay.
Stop watching it.
Okay, so black people would have left the ship a long time ago.
Yeah.
As soon as that joke
But-
started
Get
sinking,
out on that boat.
But they were good.
we don't go lay down and wait for them.
But the love
We don't
story is
start
so
singing.
dynamic though. I just love the storyline, because even though that she was rich or was good, she always saw Jack for who he was. He didn't care if he was poor or not. He loved her for her, and
They
that's
could
what
fit
he
on that
did.
door. They
Yeah.
could fit on that door.
hmm She went down to the boat with him, but she ain't sink with him.
Man.
But she loved him though.
Man.
She loved him though.
She
Even
loved
to
to watch him die.
Yup.
I'll never let you go.
I was hating
Kinda
about
bogus.
that she put
Oh,
that
yeah.
sapphire stone in the ocean. I'm like, why would you do that? You can find that. But I know she had her reasons, so.
Reel this thing back in, Bula.
What's the best thing about playing the guitar? What's your favorite thing?
Best thing about playing the guitar, just feeling the vibe, because every time, because this is KJ 2.0. This guy, he been with me for 7+ years. If I'm not right, he's not right. So he's the one that keeps me active and okay. So yeah, and I marked it. His name is KJ too. Yeah, so yeah.
That's your first guitar.
My first one, because I got like 2 more at home, so yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I have.
So, what is your sound saying to people who listen to you? Like, what is it speaking to people? Like, or what do you expect
It's
it
a
to speak to
story.
people?
My sound speaks more like a story, but it's unique. So yeah, that's what it is. And I want people to hear the story, not just hear it just to get the concept of what I'm trying to say. Because I'm telling you a story, but I'm telling you in my own voice. You just have to understand it and pick it up. That's all you have to do.
Yep, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Do you base the stories off your life or?
It's about my mom's life. It really ain't about me. It's about my mom's life. Things that she told me in the past when I was younger. So it's basically about her. Mainly it's about her. So the storyline is her. I'm just filling in the blanks a little bit, you know. And then probably later on, then I would tell my own story. But for now, I'm telling you my story.
Wow.
I'm using her. Yes.
That's really sweet.
Speaking of stories,
That's really sweet.
That is actually.
That's cool.
Speaking of stories, you have this interesting story about
Yes.
Michael Jackson. Can
Yes.
you please tell the people?
Michael Jackson, actually I stayed not too far from his original house. I stayed like 5 minutes away from him. And so, but he's an interesting story because I grew up seeing this guy perform on TV, and I was like, man, he's like the first black man to actually went on MTV. Not to mention doing the moonwalk in 1985 when he first performed as Michael Jackson, the King of Pop. You know, so I was like, man, I wish I could see him, and he just like such an inspiration, not to y'all life, but the whole world. And that's why I want to try to impact on it. You know, so try to like follow in his footsteps as a guide or as a mentor.
Didn't you have like this autograph?
Yes, I have his son's autograph. Still have it. Actually, it's in my bag too. Yeah,
Okay.
That's why I brought it. You know, and it's so weird because I got it like 7 years back when I was just barely known. A family friend of mine that I talked to knew of him and was asked like, okay, can you like write an autograph? Because I have this young artist that would like to get an autograph from me. His name is Prince Jackson. Still got it. And stuff like that, and I was just like so shocked because I'm like, is this his actual autograph? And I was just barely known, and they said yes it was. I'm like, oh snap, I got an autograph from a legend, his son. But but I think this is like probably like after he died, probably. So it was like probably like a few years after he died. So
Wow.
I know I love my Michael Jackson.
Yes,
I'm a big
my
Mike
mama
fan.
got the original Thriller album and Janet Jackson album, Control album.
Oh man!
Yeah, still got it at the house.
Oh man!
Mama has legendary vinyl.
Yeah, she got a lot of vinyls.
That
Legendary.
Control album.
That made her pop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I got
Legendary.
Jackson 5 album too.
Oh,
Original.
man.
Can't get that back. Yeah.
Legendary vinyl.
Wow.
Yes.
I have my next off-topic question, but it refers back to a TV show you mentioned it earlier. I have to know this because I only had 2 pieces to the puzzle. Do you have all 4 or all 12 pieces to the puzzle? For you,
12 pieces. See, it's been a while because I just got back into it like a couple years back. I just built my own deck. Like I'm more like into like Noble Knights and Warrior type decks. So, but I also fused it mainly with Duke Devlins, Joey Wheeler, my favorite character, and who else? You say Fudo. I watched all the cartoons except the new ones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mickey on the
It's a kid. It's a
Reese,
card
you know-
game.
you know
Trust
what
me,
we're
people don't know.
talking
Wait! I gotta
It's
ask.
like a
you.
card game.
It's a card game.
Duel and stuff.
No, I
It's
know.
strategy.
I know.
I brought my cards
Yu-Gi-Oh
today.
is, right? I've heard of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I brought my cards today
But you
too.
can't. The only Yu-Gi-Oh person I know is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dual monsters. You got GX. You
Yeah,
got
I'm pretty
Fappy,
much
you
a
got
Pikachu and those.
Pokemon.
I'm pretty much
Yeah.
at the Pokemon.
Exodia.
I know Tom and
Exodia,
Jerry.
Red Ass.
Woody Woodpecker.
I know Ren and
Uh-huh.
Stimpy.
Question, KJ.
Pinky and the Brain.
KJ.
Yes.
In the battle, in the Yu-Gi-Oh battle, in the duel, Blue Eyes White Dragon or the Red Eyes? Who you got?
I got Red Ass.
The Red Eyes?
Yeah, I love Joby. Cause one thing, hold on, wait a minute. Cause if I have a trap card, no miss Spellbound the Circle, I can reduce your monster's attack strength by 700, which he can't attack and I can fire back.
That's if it's in your deck.
Oh, it's in my deck. If
But
I
you
draw the
said
right
it's in
card.
his deck.
If I draw the right card, trust and
But if
believe.
it's not in your deck, I got you.
Not so fast, not quite, because I got my other trap card, which is Mirror Force, which I can reflect the attack right back at you.
Oh,
If you counterattack with the negate attack.
Take all your defense.
How about y'all play right now?
y'all two play right now.
I grow my own day.
Why do I feel like I have been nerded to death?
He asked the question, I responded.
Hey, that's what's up.
Y'all like pulled out
Y'all lost
lightsabers.
me at the Pokemon. At the Pokemon, like,
But I also
Hey, that was a show on Saturday morning.
It
So
really was.
it was a show on Saturday morning, 11:30.
11:30.
a.m.
Why can't we just talk about Pinky and the Brain? Try to take over.
Pinky and the Brain. I used to watch that show
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot.
Animaniacs.
Maniacs. Don't get me on the Maniacs. I used to
Maniac, now y'all talking my life.
Maniacs. I used to
No,
watch
I
that too.
mean,
Bobby's World.
What about Power Rangers? Y'all like Power Rangers?
I used to watch that Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Digimon, Pokemon,
Digimon,
Dragon Ball.
Oh man, I remember all that stuff. Man.
Ninja Turtles too. Y'all didn't have no childhood.
But see, if we take it all the way back to like He-Man and She-Ra.
I was gonna say Thundercats,
I mean, come on.
Silverhawks,
Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers.
The Giants.
Yep. Captain Planet.
What about Speed Racing?
Wait, Captain
Never heard of.
Captain Planet.
You ain't never heard of Speed
No,
Racing?
never heard of Speed Racing. Sorry.
Speed Racing?
Nope.
Wow.
Speed Racer.
You come
Yes,
watch
yes.
Speed
Never heard of
Go
it.
Speed Racer. Go Speed
Oh yes,
Racer.
they never heard of it.
Here he comes. The
Magic
robot.
I feel like this
Yeah, I
is
never heard of it. So
Man.
don't know.
Can we get it back on the path? Like,
Yeah.
somewhere? Are we U-turning?
I'm sorry, I just have to know. I just have to.
Go for it.
Open that whole.
All right, Reese.
Can you get us back on the
Yeah.
street somewhere?
Yeah.
Man.
I got the cartoons in my head, but I'm gonna go back. I'm U-turning now.
Okay.
So, your career. Where are you trying to go? Are you Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Are you Grammy? Are you Oscar for the best song on a soundtrack? Like, where is KJ going?
I would say all the above. You know,
Okay.
wherever it
Go
takes
ahead,
me.
then. Keep going.
You know, wherever God leads me, I would say all the above. So I really don't. It's not just an if and because I'm going there. I just have to believe in myself that I have to go there. You know, so
Okay.
yeah.
That's one of the main questions when I talk to them, because I want to know, like, what's their end game?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this? Why are you dedicating yourself? Why are you so passionate? Are you really trying to
Yeah.
hit the Hall of Fame? Are you trying to
I
hit
also want to
Songwriter
leave-
Hall of Fame?
But I also would like to leave a mark on the world. You know,
Okay.
and embrace my own. You know, not to me like what you call it, like a new version, or let's just say a generation of music that's to come. So I want people to look up to me as like, okay, if KJ can do it, and he's from GI, then I can do it as well. You know, so,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Like you started the path.
Yeah, I started a whole path. I have to start from the bottom. I have to build my way up. It's hard, but you know what? God, He worked me through it. You know, so,
I feel you.
you know, because people
Man.
was like, it was so funny because it was the crazy question people always think, they think that I resemble as Kevin Hart. Do I look like a Kevin Hart to y'all?
No.
Because people always give me, I'm like, that's a
Why
good
you-
thing in
why
mind.
are you holding
but I
your
don't
lip?
know.
If you see your Facebook,
Where you
But-
thinking?
I mean,
you see your Facebook.
I get it too. So I get it too. I get
Wait,
it.
who told you look like Kevin Hart?
Man, I get it so much, bro, and I'm like, I get it so much, and I'm like,
Is it the heart?
really?
They say you look like Kevin Hart, Reese.
Man, they said
Somebody is off the.
Somebody pulled that
Listen.
plug
when
to his life.
when I had the dreads,
Whoa.
it was Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
When I cut the dreads, it's Kevin Hart. So I don't know.
I don't know.
Man,
I have no clue.
I ain't never seen Nikki turn red before. This is a new experience right here.
She'll enjoy
If you were
herself.
on the media day event, you did.
It's a whole lot of red.
Media day and tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm quite sure
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna clown
I look much
tomorrow.
better.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
You know we're
busting.
clowning.
It's busting.
I'm gonna have to wear some shorts under my dress just so when I hit the ground laughing.
I wonder what she's gonna be laughing at.
Alright, I got this question, KJ.
Uh-huh.
If you could play the guitar, if you play the guitar for anybody, any artist, who would it be?
Justin Timberlake. I love Justin. That's my
right.
that's my artist. I love
All right.
him. You know, so yeah.
What's your favorite song, man?
Not a Bad Thing. It was off his 2020 Experience album.
Okay.
That was my actually favorite one, but I do like his Sexy Back album too as well.
That was a great album.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was his first album when he first came with solo album, but I know that's like my favorite one. But I do like Not a Bad Thing. That's like my favorite one because it fits my tone more, my version.
Alright. So if need be, would you ever perform without your guitar?
Yeah, I can. You know, because I don't want this guitar to be a crutch, so I can perform without it. You know.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Would you think about going into like blues and country?
Maybe, because I have a country accent. People always say that I have a country accent. I think, I don't know, but I don't know. It comes to it, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
It's that country vibe a little bit, that accent tone I get. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah, because you do have like a country vibe, but also like a blues vibe too.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess. If it makes them happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we broadcasting all over the world right now. Number one in Germany right now. So I gotta ask you, KJ.
Number one.
So I gotta ask you, KJ. Right? What is the one country that you want to visit the most?
Good question. New England, London. That's what I would like to do. Visit. Yeah. New England.
Say again?
London.
London.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name is a country. Yeah.
Why London then?
Because they like American music. It is different, and and the tone is more sharper. So yeah.
And he was talking about we were in Germany. They've actually been streaming us for 209 hours at one of the biggest walking trails in Germany.
Straight.
Wow.
No breaks.
Wow.
Wait till they hear me sing. They're gonna be
209
like,
hours
wow, okay.
Yeah.
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 See,
Shout out to Germany.
See,
shout out
we
Germany.
had this little story that somebody just tuned in to us
And
just
died.
walked away from the laptop.
How you gonna say they died? We don't know if they died.
I thought they died. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I thought
they probably had
Man,
some-
look, they showing us love in Germany. Man,
Well, it does prove because we have been getting German artists like contacting us. So they are hearing us in Germany on this huge walking trail. It's one of the largest in Germany. So
That's
it's kind of
blessing,
a cool
that's a
thing.
blessing.
Definitely.
So all of our artists and all of our listeners and everybody, like once you're on, people
You're
in
on in
Germany are like rocking with you.
Nice.
Okay.
Kind of flattered, but yeah. I'm smiling this time, but yeah.
So right now, what's the one thing that you gotta say to people that's walking up in Germany right now?
Thanks for tuning in, and I'm glad y'all be able to get to know me as a person, as an artist, to come up. So shouts out to Germany. I love y'all.
Oh,
yeah.
I love Germany too.
That's the best answer I could give y'all.
Yeah,
You know.
That's what's up.
Just to piggyback on the whole Michael Jackson influence. Clearly he had his own influence. Yeah, he had that. But what's the best part about you and your mother's relationship?
The best part is that she understands me as a person. Plus, she knows me way better than I know myself. So, of course, it's sometimes we have little hiccups and bumps in the road, but she loves me deeply. Not to mention all my other siblings as well. But you can't pick your favorites. You have to love each and every one of us equally. So, yeah. That's a good question too.
I got a CEO question.
Give it to him, Reese, man.
What's up?
KJ being featured on a rap song. Will it ever happen?
Oh.
Because I can make it happen. But will it ever happen?
It will. But I know the best rapper I would love to be featured on in life, and hopefully I'll get a chance to meet, is Cardi B.
Yeah.
I love Cardi. Love Cardi B.
Hey,
I love me some
I love Cardi too.
Listen, if you're listening, I love you, girl.
I love Cardi.
Cardi, if you're listening, KJ
Love Cardi.
is one of your
And she has a
best
good, good tone, so I can mess with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question.
She's funny. She's funny. I like her.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Moolah.
Go ahead, Moolah.
Do we have Cardi over Nicki?
I say in between. You know, because I really can't, choose which one because these two are the best female rappers in the game. So I choose both Nicki and Cardi. You know, so I can't say which one is better because I'm not in that field to voice my opinion on that. So I just say in between.
Maybe the one that's gonna make music right.
Yeah, and they both good, dope artists. So of course, I can't knock them.
Man.
Hey, KJ will do real good in court.
Real
If
good.
you weren't a musician, you would definitely be a lawyer.
Yeah, well, to be honest,
Or
if I
defendant.
wasn't doing music,
A
to be
defendant.
honest, I was gonna be either a massage therapist or an actor.
Hey,
Because I'm good on acting.
Hey, either or is still good.
But I can't act though, because I took drama in high school.
Okay.
And yeah,
And
and
he remember a lot of
I
stuff.
remember too many stuff, but that was like 7-something years ago, and people still say you look the same in high school. I haven't aged. I'm only going to be 28, and I look young for my age.
Yeah, you do. You got some-
Yeah, I didn't think I was 28.
I just made 28.
And I look young. Oh, and
Last Friday, I just made 28. Yep.
Hey, that's that good. Hey, we age
Man.
very gracefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a Leo, so my birthday is in August. It's coming up, so yeah.
Okay.
Leo season's coming up.
So KJ,
Yes, sir.
any albums in the works? Any singles? Any?
It's coming. 3. So it's coming along. I just have to choose which song particular that I want to, because it's like a vibe feeling. I have to be able to create that sound. Like with Michael, he had to find that sound in his song, so that's what I'm doing too. I have to find that particular sound. If it's not the right sound, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
No.
And I got another question too. Would you stay independent or sign with a label?
I would say I don't know, because I don't know what the future holds. So that's like
What's up in the air?
undeciding. So I just have to go whatever my heart's desire. I'm a sports type person. I'm just more like adventurous type person. I'm more like the person that I want to, things that I got a bucket list. I want to rock climb. I want to bungee jump. I like the adrenaline type.
Let's make
I
it
want to go
happen.
hiking. I want to go camping.
What about skydiving?
We're gonna
skydiving too. I want to do that too.
I'm thinking about doing that.
We're gonna have an underground hitter skydiving party.
And I want to go
Bungee jumping party.
Yeah.
Roller coaster party.
Yeah, and I want to do it too. Oh, actually,
I probably won't do the roller coaster thing, but
last year I went on my birthday. I went to Cedar Point in Ohio, and I went on every roller coaster. When I say I felt that adrenaline rush,
yes,
I was like, man. And
Let's
it was
do
this one ride I went on, went 300 miles per hour. Do you say somebody was scared? It went all the way up to a darn swish roll and just dropped all the way down. I was like, whoa. I felt the rush though.
You know what my favorite thing is? Is the slingshot. I love to get on the slingshot.
God.
And people get so scared. I'm like, it's just, hey, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm actually thrilled.
It's just anticipation.
Yeah, you just gotta have
know,
that.
Y'all can have the
what
roller
happens
coaster
is
thing.
people hold their breath, and so it makes them pass out because they're so scared they just hold their breath.
You know what?
You don't look like you like this
stay on the
stuff.
ground. Y'all do your bungee
You know what
jumping,
keeps me
all
in the
that. I'ma
focus?
stay on the ground, y'all.
It's a movie, the Final
Destination.
Destination 3.
Yeah,
When they had that the roller coaster scene accident, I was like, man, I'd be screaming and I'd be like,
watch it.
I'd be so thrilled.
I
I'd be
watch
like,
all of
damn.
those.
I
All
watched
the
all
Final
of them.
Destination?
But part 3 is my favorite and part 5.
Wow.
The very first one is
And I'm scared of everything.
I like part 5.
The very first
But-
one is the best one.
But it's the thing. So I'm scared of more of like demonic possessions,
Oh, I love it.
stuff like that. Like I don't want to see anybody bend backwards and start falling like that.
So the Conjuring and stuff like that.
I've seen
The
two
Conjuring.
Conjurings,
But they already
but you
came
know
out
what?
with
Then I sleep with all the lights on.
What
Like,
about it?
You saw the nun? You saw the nun?
I saw the nun and I slept with the lights on for a few days.
Okay, what about the case of LeBron?
See Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
No. But I saw like the Exorcism of Emily Rose.
I love that too.
I
The
just-
Possession of Michael King.
just
Yeah, I
can't
saw
get
that too.
into
Paranormal
horror
Activity
thing.
had me
I
almost
just
kicked out of my
can't.
They
house.
hunting in Connecticut.
But you know
No,
what?
I don't like
They got
that
it from the Blair Witch Project, the original.
Let me tell you.
I saw that. I used to think that was
And
real.
that was a true story. No,
What?
it is a true
It's
story.
based on a true story.
It is a
It
true
is
story.
based on a true
Just
story.
like the Texas Chainsaw
Massacre.
Massacre
Yeah.
tours,
Based
which I
on-
saw that too.
Based on a true
True
story.
story
Based on
too.
a true story.
Yeah, everything is based on a true story.
them
Yeah,
All
based
I'm
on true
saying
story.
is, look, the demons gonna have the lights on if they coming to get me.
Hey, I don't
We
care.
ain't doing this in the dark.
They coming to get nigga.
We ain't doing nothing in the dark. You hear me?
Well, we kind of do got hell action going on.
All I'm saying is,
Nikki
the
Bling,
Bible
that's-
said where there's light, there can't be darkness. So I'm keeping
Yeah,
the lights
right.
on.
Yeah.
Red lights. I'm just saying.
Y'all is so funny. Y'all so goofy.
Oh,
I keep laughing.
Oh, man.
Haunted house, man.
You coming to the haunted house?
I would love to go
Now
to
I
a
do
haunted
want a
house.
house.
I'm doing.
Okay,
Wait a
because we
minute.
were at
I ain't
Jason. in the-
skydiving, but I'll do a
Look,
haunted house.
I
We
want
were
to go
at
to a
Jason in
haunted
the
house.
woods, and this man left us.
Yeah. I sure.
I would.
Hold on. Okay, because I love this story.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Yes.
so whole time I'm in the queue line and I'm telling everybody, look
Okay,
here,
blackness.
look here, look here.
Here we go.
Y'all can have me in the front if y'all want to. As soon as we get up in there, I'm gone.
And you
First of
chickened
all,
out?
you did not say that.
Well, he kind of
Yeah,
did
You
give.
chickened out? He was just up at the line and say,
what
I'm
he
done.
did?
He did give a
put,
disclaimer.
No, he did say that, but he put himself in the front.
No.
And then you left? And you left them hanging? Oh,
They-
God.
Let me
Sorry, I
tell
can't do that
you,
with you, buddy.
they started running. He started running.
As soon as they
Man.
said, look at, as soon as they said, all right,
Man.
which one of y'all go first? They
Man,
go ahead, Wiz.
And then that's why he lost the
Me and my
lenses in
little
his
brother.
glasses.
Me and my
uh-huh,
little
for
brother.
running.
Oh man.
Me and my little brother was gone.
But if somebody
He
try to
lost the
scare me, I'm
lens.
don't do that. Don't want
No.
to pop out unexpectedly. Because
Where
I'll
you at,
roll
Wiz?
up on
Look, I fight.
you. I'm like,
Don't
don't
scare me.
scare me
She
like
tackles.
that. Because I'm
She
about to
tackles.
get one.
It was
But it's
Chicago
still-
Bears up in there.
Look,
She tackled.
look. They had all
She
these
tackled.
people. They were all in front of me.
Right.
And this 7-foot Jason came up behind me. What am I gonna do?
To a whole
You better
I
do
ran-
something.
She tackled.
I ran through them.
She tackled.
Salted.
She was like Walter
Look,
Payton
no,
up in that
I
mud.
assaulted these guys because they were in front of me. And I almost knocked the whole shed down,
Right.
shook it.
I ain't never been tackled by a woman in my life
Okay.
until that night.
Wow.
Well, it was Saturday night football up in that mud. It was Saturday night football.
You stupid.
Man.
Hey, you stupid kids. You stupid.
But I laughed the whole time. It was funny.
He did. He did.
He
laugh
said,
though.
"Get your money. Go ahead,
They,
get your money."
I mean, they was acting, so they was getting paid.
Man, I ain't even trying to hear that, kids.
But we're gonna go
That's
to
all right.
massacre or
We're going to the massacre.
or the criminally insane.
That's insane right there. That's insane.
You coming?
I'm with it. Halloween, one
Moolah's
of my
coming.
favorite seasons.
Dex is coming. Jay's coming.
No, I'm not.
He said, I'm
Hey, man, no.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite
Your brother
seasons.
going. You going.
I want to come too, because
Look.
I want to see.
I'm gonna wait for you outside
If
though.
we do
I'm
radio
gonna be free.
together, we die together. You hear
Oh,
me?
Definitely gonna
this
do
is
it.
not a blood oath now.
He
So,
said
yeah.
he understand
Only on Underground Hitters can you get this.
Level next.
The views and opinions expressed on this program
You
are
know
not
why?
those of Underground Hitters
Excuse
or their
me.
affiliates.
He said it's a very red underground hitter, so if it's blood or it's lights, it's gonna be red.
Wait, that don't mean blood.
I can't believe you.
Shout out Dex.
Well, you can die with them. How about that?
I was actually thinking shout out Dex.
Oh.
Hey, we need that music, man.
Go ahead,
You know?
So we want to take a break and we come back and we'll listen to Carrie James perform
Yes.
for us.
Yes.
KJ
Gonna
yes.
perform, y'all.
We're
Hey.
gonna take a little
Underground
small
Hitters.
break. We're gonna get y'all into this pack segment in Shot City Blues, and we'll be right back with KJ on guitar. Let's go ahead. It's the basement with the Underground Hitters. Let's get it.
Let's
Go.
get it.
Listen, KJ is about to perform for us.
Yes.
Yes.
I did say I was going to sing for that.
But before we get into that, we have an announcement that we want to make.
Yes, a special announcement.
Yes.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, KJ is actually our Project X.
Yep.
Y'all heard us talking about
Yes,
Project
yes.
X.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Project X is we're going to be taking him to like different studios. You know, we're going to be recording some songs.
Yeah.
We're going to be linking him up with some other people.
Yeah.
You know,
Artist development,
artist
Yeah.
development,
image development,
image development,
sound development.
Yes.
Yeah, all that.
We're going to take your career to the next level. So you're the first artist that we're doing this with.
Amazing.
Very first
Yes,
one.
yes,
And
yes.
so I think by December, right?
Yeah, by December.
December, you'll have a project.
Awesome. Amazing. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Hey, let's
Y'all want to hear that?
clap it up for that,
I'm
man.
anxious though. Very anxious. Tell me y'all what to think.
Man.
Yeah, so it'll be a small EP.
Yes, it's a small EP. Yeah.
But we'll release it in December. So
Yeah, yeah.
we'll work with some of the best that we know.
The best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best of the best.
And that is the best.
It is.
Yeah.
So you'll be shout out to Stone Tree Studios.
Right, shout out to Stone Tree
Shout out
Studios.
Stone
in
Tree.
Indianapolis.
Thank
in
you.
Indianapolis, you'll be working with them.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to
Envion, yes.
You'll be working with those guys too.
Will, my home studio.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Weed.
So I would like to add to this.
What?
Oh.
Because he'll have a project in December, as you guys know, SGEYBN Promotions does the club thing.
Yeah.
So for his EP, I would like to sponsor his release party.
Oh.
SGEYBN Promotions, Loud Money Music Group in December, when your project gets ready to drop, we will sponsor your release party. Everybody knows I do this for artists, you know, try to help them. So
Thank you.
you have the Loft Attic on 754 Broadway in Gary, Indiana, your hometown.
Shout out Jason.
Yes.
You'll be able to say you're having a pre-release party for your EP in your hometown in December. We'll pick the day. You'll pick the day. We'll have a big KJ party for your EP coming out with
My KJers, that's what I call them.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
KJ
have
Army,
the party
that's what I
for
call
you.
them.
So the Underground Hitters is my family. You are now family with them, so I can do that for you.
This is gonna be. We can't thank you enough.
Nah, like for real. Like,
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, Reese. Like,
Hey, I used to be an artist. I know what it's like. You guys know that I started everything from the mud, just like you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any cosigns or anything, so I really, you know, I like artists that get it from the mud, who stay original. You know, he's been through some hard times, but you guys are making it easier. I'm gonna also help make that easier for him, and he'll get his first experience of being, you know, having people that's really behind him.
Thank
True
you.
support.
yes, that's
I
what's
mean,
up.
Got you.
all of us at this table support you.
And out your
You know.
table.
Well, as far as companies, you know.
Yeah.
Underground Hitters, like you said, SGEYBN.
SGEYBN.
SGEYBN. I always want to say BYN.
Right.
Don't I?
Yeah.
Well,
How
believe
many
me,
times did I get it
I mean,
right?
I shortened it for y'all because I don't want to say all the words. There's
Man.
actually words to it.
Tell me the words.
So the words are Strictly Grinding Entertainment, Young Bosses Nationwide.
See, now I can remember it now that I know, because I always get the B and the Y mixed up.
So I didn't want people to say all the words, so we shortened it, abbreviated it. But
SGEYBN.
you,
I know, but I
mama,
always
your
listen to
family,
BYN.
everybody that
Like,
supports
bring
you,
your own beer.
we're going to party real big that day.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
So in December is your day, KJ Day.
Oh, yeah.
Extremely hard to do that too.
Congratulations, Carrie.
Thank you.
Yes.
We are extremely proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, for
Reese
sure.
ain't no spring chicken when it comes to this, man. So yeah,
This is what I do. I do it every Sunday. Every Sunday we have the Unsigned Hype. We have our sneaker ball tomorrow, which is going to be real big. We're celebrating my artist's birthday, my partner's wife's birthday. I also have a radio show, Boss Talk, and my producer, that girl Olivia, is her birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday
So
to
we are
everybody.
turning up tomorrow. But this is what I do every Sunday. It's starting in August, every Friday, every Sunday. Events,
This is what he
concerts,
does.
stuff like that. And I give to artists. Me and my partner, Megastar, Loud Money Music Group, we give artists prizes every Sunday. We're giving away performance slots, artist development, tickets, whatever. So you have KJ. Everybody heard me. That's my word. You got KJ Day in December when your EP drops. That same week you'll have your release party. And you and mama gonna be able to party hard.
I sure will.
Yeah.
Throw the candle
And
and
by
start
December,
dancing.
and by December,
This
your
grandma?
sound is going to be
Yeah, that's grandma.
Is
perfected.
that grandma right there?
Yeah.
Grandma, you partying?
Yeah, she can party.
All right. We'll put some ZZ Hill on or something. You know what I'm saying? We got you. We got you.
Yeah.
Gonna put you in front of some industry professionals.
Yes. Yes.
All
All right.
You need to really
So
network.
just wait till they see you from today, and then wait till y'all see him in December. Just wait.
Ooh, it's busting.
All right. So listen.
Matter of fact, you know what? What you doing tomorrow?
I'm really not doing anything tomorrow.
You know what? If KJ wants to, he can perform it. I'll give you a 5-minute set at the Sneaker Ball tomorrow.
What?
There you go.
In the world?
Wow.
Where's that at?
754 Broadway. Give
You
me
get a
Indiana
slot.
tomorrow.
You get a slot. You get a slot. You get a slot.
Everybody gets a
At
slide.
my house.
Tomorrow, if you're not doing nothing, I will give you a 5-minute set tomorrow at the SGEYBN Promotions. No fake love clothing. Sneaker Ball. Only thing is, I need you to dress up. Everybody dressing up tomorrow, and we wearing our best sneakers.
Okay.
One more
I'll give you a
time.
5-minute set tomorrow, cause I want to see you. I want to see what you're gonna do on that stage.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm very mellow. So
Oh yeah, wait.
I'm a,
Oh yeah,
Hey,
we
well,
gonna
guess
live
what?
in
We're all
there.
gonna be there.
I
Yeah.
love music. We all gonna be there. We partying, but I want to see KJ on stage.
oh yeah.
I don't want to wait till December. So tomorrow, you have an invitation to perform tomorrow at the Sneaker Ball.
Well, a personal invitation from the
Personal
man
invitation.
himself.
I'm doing
I'm
it.
coming.
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
I'm not afraid of being on stage.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it on air.
Yeah.
Kerry James will be performing at
I
the
like
Sneaker
being on
Ball
stage because
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fun. You know.
Yeah.
June 13th, hosted by the Hitters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Live remote
Yes.
by the Hitters. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Man, red carpet.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Pictures.
that girl
Pictures.
Olivia.
Right.
Interview,
Video.
everything.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to sing. I'm just waiting on
So
y'all
listen,
to sing.
the man ready to sing.
He ready to
All
sing.
right, I'm gonna put my mic down.
All right. So listen, we about to get to it. KJ is about to do a slide.
Turn your
I got
mic
put
down.
Yes, indeed.
Is that what you said?
Y'all ready?
All right, here it is. KJ, let's go.
Let's get it.
Mother, you raised me to the end of time. You'll always be mine. Mother, you raised me to the end of time. You'll always be mine. You never let me go. I just love you so. You held my hand through the hard times and the good times. Mother and I love you. I know you love me too. For the things you do, it's only you that I love you. You were a single parent with one income. My father, who was in my life, I just cried and cried. You asked for money and dimes, and you'll always want me loved. And I don't blame you for all the mistakes you do. I know you tried and tried to get a better love. Mother, you raised me to the end of time. You'll always be mine. You never let me go. always me to the end of time. You'll always smile when you let me go. I just love you so. You held my hand through the hard times and the good times. When I love you, I love me too. All the things you do for you, and I will love you. Mother, I love you. Mother, I love
Man, what a great song. That's what's up. That's what's up. What a great song.
I know y'all about to tear up already, huh?
Man.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Nikki.
You know I miss my mom.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to Mom Dukes over in Houston.
Yeah,
Haven't seen her in some years.
Yeah, like I said, I was thinking about my mom. So. Yeah,
And it's just
Especially
the
if you're
message.
raised by a single parent. You know, like my
Yes,
mom was a
you
single
know.
parent, so I get it.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you look back and you're like as an adult, you know, like you
Yeah.
didn't, as a kid you don't realize that you
And
don't
I'm-
have much, but your
Yeah.
parents do so much to make sure that you don't feel the
Yeah,
weight
and
of
I be
everything.
asking
you're
my
going
mom,
through.
like, she like raised me and my other 3 siblings with no help, and she still had to work. And I'm trying to see, we still trying to ask today, how does she do it? And still to the day, she say, just the faith of God. You know, because really I don't really like to talk about my dad, because he really hasn't been in my heart, in my life. That's why he doesn't know me. I really don't have a relationship with him. You know, because it's just like every time I see him, it's just like I just can't.
They look alike.
Talk. We look alike, but it's just that I try to be that son. It's just it's not working. It's just I can't. I just don't do it. So that's why I really don't like to talk about it. He'd be like, you know, every time I sing I sing the song, he feels some type of way. Well, because you haven't been there. I mean, you could say the most for majority of everybody. I mean, because he wasn't there when I was born. I mean, this dude got high.
Yeah.
That's my mama said. He got high when I was born. He came the day after. But the day when I was born, when I say having a kid is a choice, if you're not there at the birth of your child, you're really not going to be there during the long run.
Well, I think that's what's going to make this song so special to people is that they can relate. You know,
Anybody
a lot of us
can.
are raised by single mothers,
Yes,
so
you can
we can relate.
Yeah.
Reese, do you have anything?
Great song. For one. I do want to say something about the parent thing. A lot of people don't know this about me. Both of my parents were drug addicted to drugs. I lost my father almost 5 years ago. So my advice to you is that, you know, parents, you know, they have hella obstacles. You know, a lot of parents had children when they weren't ready to have children. A lot of people can't handle certain responsibilities. It took me to get older to understand, you know, a lot of the stuff that I went through with my parents. As a parent, I know that, you know, mistakes happen.
Yeah.
You know, like for myself, I wasn't there for my children. I was doing 18 years in prison. I can never get those decades and those years back, but for you, if your father is still alive,
He still is.
you can't do anything about the past, but you always can change the present and the future.
Right.
And for someone who I wish every day that I could have my father back, you have a chance to actually grow and bond with your father if you sort of like swallow your pride. Both of y'all both have to come to the table. It's not about the past. You know what I'm saying? But you're achieving something that most humans don't get to do, and that's following your dreams. So in order for you to move forward, you gotta let a lot of that stuff go in your past, because it's in your way. You know, if you forgive him, your music might sound 100 times better. You know, because right now you walking around with that on your shoulder. So, you know, and I think that would make your mother also feel better because she doesn't seem like the type of mother that wants to keep a wedge between y'all. She's actually letting you handle it.
But my kids
So-
saw things that he did to me.
And he just don't.
And
He
now
play
he
like
have
he don't know.
amnesia.
And you know what?
Pride is an ugly
for
thing.
humans, when bad, nasty stuff happens, they try to block it out. It's not that he don't remember it. It's just he's so ashamed of it that he wants to forget it and block it out and don't remember it. But the power is in your hand.
Yeah, I would try, but you know, if
All you can do is try. But I'm telling you, if you forgive that man, believe me, your life is gonna be so much better.
I would try. It's gonna
It's
take a long than sorry
It is.
to fix this.
But
It's just a lot.
It starts with you just trying. It just starts with you trying.
My guys, they lost their mother.
Yeah.
They would give anything to get their mother back.
Right.
You know, so when I see people that have their two parents still on this earth, that's a blessing. No matter how many mistakes your dad made, that's still your dad. And for somebody who I wish every morning that I could just snap my fingers and my dad would be back here. But he's not. And he wasn't a perfect man either. But you know what? It came a time when I had to say, you know what? I gotta forgive them for this stuff and move on because guess what? Nobody's perfect. So if you ever get a chance to do it, believe me, as a man to a man, do it.
Yeah. And the forgiveness isn't for him.
I say, you know what? Like she said, it's for you, not for him.
I'll try. You know, just for try.
Just give it a try.
Just for now, I'll think about it. You know.
Okay.
Hey,
Coming up on
that
5 minutes.
that was dope, bro.
Coming up in 5 minutes.
5
Yeah,
minutes.
that was dope. But yeah, we got 5 minutes left. So, socials.
Social medias, you want to give
Social
out social
media.
media where they can find you?
Facebook is Kerry James Jr. Fan
Okay.
page is Kerry James. IG The Real KJ23. That's my main thing I'm on. So please, everybody, try to follow me on IG.
Y'all heard it, y'all. KG23.
Yes.
The Real KJ23.
Yeah, the
KJ23.
real.
That's like my lucky number. I don't know why.
The
Reese Lane,
real.
you want to give out your socials?
Y'all know my socials. Y'all know what it is. I'm
you
on
know,
there
we
20.
want these Germans to know too.
Okay, Germans, check this out. Facebook, Reese Grindhard Hobart, HOLBERT. Also on Facebook, you can go to our SGEYBN LTD entertainment page. IG, it is OG _ Big Cuzzo Reese Money. That's my IG page. And then you can also go to our SGEYBN _ MG for music group page.
Yes. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product and like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product.
Y'all can follow DJ Marcus Moolah on IG at King _ Marcus Moolah, KIAG _ Marcus Moolah. All my social media links will be right there in my bio for sure.
You can follow me at I am Nikki Lynn on Instagram, Nikki Lynn Dixon on Facebook. I don't think I've ever given out my Facebook. But make sure you also follow the Underground Hitters Instagram page as well.
My Instagram at Jay the Diplomat, my Facebook Jay.
Y'all can follow me on my Instagram at DJ _ D _ WHIZZ.
Ah, darn, that's
Again.
a long list.
That is DJ _
How people gonna follow that?
WHIZZ.
You know what
I got this. It's my name.
Question mark.
At least, hey, spell out diplomat. The whole Instagram.
That's easy to
Dex,
spell.
Dex.
You guys can follow me,
Sexy
especially on
Dex.
Facebook at Dexter Jarman, Twitter at Jarman Dexter.
And make sure y'all pop out to the sneaker ball tomorrow.
Baby, June
Tomorrow,
13th.
What time?
Yes.
Come
The sneaker
meet us.
ball starts at
Read
9
us.
o'clock.
Yep.
In the evening?
Yes, it does.
Good.
And put your best on.
Put your best
Take a
on,
bath.
ladies, gentlemen.
Did you say take a...
Hey, listen, tomorrow is a classy ghetto event. That's all I gotta say. We're classy and ghetto tomorrow.
Hey, I'm telling you, turtle. If I see a turtleneck, we talking about you.
All I'm saying is, y'all, take a bath, shave, get your hair together.
Yep.
Yeah, because
The ladies shade too,
tomorrow is
Chris.
a fancy ghetto affair.
Please.
Ladies, shave your legs, please.
And your beards. And your beards.
JK all that. Gold
And your
tees,
beards.
all that.
Y'all is good characters.
They
Y'all some
gon'
characters.
Trim the
they gonna
chest
hit
hair
you
tomorrow.
at the door, starting with security.
Look, Jay's gonna call y'all out on the stage if y'all don't have the mustaches shaved.
Y'all not understanding.
No, don't.
DJ and J-Wade will have the mic all
Night long.
Yeah, I get it.
He's gonna be rocking
All night
Hey,
long.
so if y'all get clowned about not shaving them chest
And then you got
hairs,
the live remote with D Wiz tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh my man, listen. Be on point, y'all. We celebrating Dreadhead Rico's birthday tomorrow. That's
Yes.
SGEYBA Entertainment Artist
Yeah.
/ Authentic Empire. She is the first artist from our squad to be signed to a major independent.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Tomorrow is also that girl Olivia's birthday. Shout out to the dopest businesswoman / producer in the game.
Yeah.
She is the owner of The Biz magazine. They will be there, red carpet.
Happy birthday, Olivia.
And then we have Mrs. Ragsdale. You know, it's her birthday tomorrow. That is
Miss Megastar. Mrs. Megastar.
Megastar's
Miss
birthday
Megastar.
tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We celebrating her birthday. So it is a classy, ghetto, ratchet affair tomorrow.
But don't come ghetto and ratchet. Put some clothes on.
Remember, I said classy, y'all. Fancy. You know, guys, put your ties on, your bow ties. Reese Money will be dressed up tomorrow. I know y'all never see me dressed up. I am dressed up. I am on my Godfather tomorrow.
Ooh, zoot suits.
I didn't go that far, but
Oh, have mercy.
I'm there. It's too hot for the jackets. I think it's too hot for the jackets. But you gotta have the fresh kicks too. Listen, it is a sneaker ball.
Ball out on y'all.
Do
sneakers.
not wear the sneakers you have on today. You're supposed to break them out the box tomorrow, y'all. You ordered them. You got to be fancy tomorrow, especially with the kicks.
Don't look over here because I ordered some shoes.
Oh, we
Toothbrush and
we
start
know you fresh tomorrow.
Hey,
So get the toothbrush and start
I'm-
scrubbing.
I'm just letting y'all know. Don't spill a drink on me because I'm being white. So y'all don't spill a drink on me. We might be fighting.
I will try my best to get no Bel Air on you tomorrow, because I
Ooh,
will
Bel
have
Air
my
Rosé.
I will have my favorite drink tomorrow.
I need about two shots of that.
Yes, sir. We got.
I'm
I
drinking
can't
Sprite
say
and
them
water,
on the
so.
air, but I'll try to say them best. We have drink specials. We have the blue, and we have the Long Island iced teas. We have the tequila sunrises. We're gonna do a lot of drinking and eating food tomorrow.
Oh,
and
no, man. Sounds like I'm going to need an Uber.
and it is a 420 club, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 420 club.
Say
So
less.
understand
I
that
gotta call
Reese
Joe
Money
Rollins to get some of them gummies.
and Megastar, when we do it, and we do it big. It is a 420 club, so that means drink. We got catered food, we got drinks, we got hot performances tomorrow.
Yeah.
My man right here will be on
KJ.
stage
AJ.
doing this thing. We have a lot of artists. The whole SGEYBN will be performing tomorrow. Dreadhead Rico will be performing. It's her birthday. We are going to tee up tomorrow at the Sneaker Ball, hosted by J-Way and Nikki, Underground Hittas.
Yeah.
DJ D Wiz will be going live.
Mula will be there around.
Key Product will be
Midnight.
there. Hopefully the Ghost will
Yes.
show up, because I gave him that nickname. The Ghost
He
will
will
show
be there
up.
around midnight.
So
right?
it's going down. Dex, you there?
Yes, he's there.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I know it's a fair tomorrow. Dex showing up. Dex will be in the building.
I got some heat up in waiting for us.
Oh, oh, that's why. Dex got them
That's
sneakers.
gonna come out looking
Look.
like a loan shark.
Pretty ladies pop out. All these
Man.
men up in here except Reese Money is single. So pop out. Pretty girls. Come on.
Yes.
All the
Come on
fellas
now.
are
Oh,
single.
I was about to say something.
J-Way finna look like the extra for eyes.
Okay, Dex say situationship.
So,
I was about
Hey,
to
so
say.
You're
I'm dressing
single.
up very,
You are
very
single.
comfortable. That's what I'm doing.
so
Let's go.
let's
Very comfortable.
y'all come out, pop out, be pretty. Put some stuff on your face.
Tomorrow, man.
What
No
kind of
fake
stuff?
love clothing. SGEYBN. Oh yeah, because guess what? Now, this family right here, this is my calm family. This is the censored family. Now, y'all know Tuesday at 9 o'clock, I got Boss Talk, which is uncensored. Don't come in the Sneaker Ball looking crazy. Because on Boss Talk,
You talking.
I got y'all.
You gonna have pictures too?
Plenty of pictures.
You know, I mean, you gonna flash the pictures of the ones that came
Oh yeah, we get to do all of that because we live. We on air. You can see us. So yeah. Hey, listen, my cast on there. Listen, we're uncensored. Now this is the censored family.
Yeah.
This is the professional. I heard.
We're gonna have to have you come on an uncensored day.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
we got uncensored.
Yeah, we have uncensored days.
And with that being said, you have to tune in to the uncensored episode of that. But yes.
You got the hottest radio station playing on your stereo right now. For all the latest and exclusive content, hit that undergroundhitters.com. That's undergroundhitters.com. We got it all for the low, homie.